3. Hello,
Hello,
you guys.
guys.
Welcome back to our channel. My name is Brenda.
My name is... Should I say guapo or Jose?
I don't know. We still haven't
Guapo.
gotten the gist of it, guys.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. We're gonna catch the flow of it one of these days.
But we get to finally do our proposal video. So
Yes.
we've been talking about it for the past... our last video we talked about it, right?
I think we've been talking about it for the past 3 videos, and we still want to add this video to our channel because I think it'll just be, it's part of our story, it's part of our journey, it's part of our love, and I think it's something that I definitely want to have on here because it was beautiful, it was perfect for us, and honestly, it makes me a little bit emotional. Honestly, watching the video till this day.
Yeah.
We're gonna insert a couple of clips of it later on in the video, just because Jose didn't really get the best footage. Well, our friends tried to get the best footage, but they had their phone instead of the camera, which is fine. Honestly, if Jose would have grabbed the camera that day, I would have probably known that you were gonna propose. So it all worked out beautifully. It was perfect for I don't know, it's just perfect for us. And I love the way he did it. So I'm gonna give Jose over the mic and he's just gonna talk a little bit briefly of kind of how it happened, how he did it, and then obviously I'll chime in and kind of let you guys know how I felt and our experience. So take it away.
Well, I'm gonna fill in some background. And basically the day that it ended up leading towards my proposal. So what you won't see in the clip is actually prior to that day, I was stressed. Estaba bien estresado. Like I was so stressed because the ring that I got for her, it was very close to showing up very late.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was very stressed about that. I didn't find a place until literally a couple days before. So the clips that you guys are about to see is like me going and checking out this place. Which was a very special place for the both of us.
Yes.
Because 9 years ago,
Yes.
I asked this beautiful woman to be my girlfriend. And we have a picture. She still has a picture.
Yeah,
of
should we
us.
insert it?
Yeah,
Here.
insert the picture.
I'll insert it, but you can only see probably the deck down here.
Yeah, 'cause
Do you
it's
see the
pretty
deck? We look little. Okay, well, yes. And anyways, keep going.
So anyway, so little background stuff. To be honest with you guys, I was struggling trying to find a place. I was really struggling. I was struggling and I was stressed because the ring wasn't showing up on time, or I thought it wasn't gonna show up on time. So literally like last minute, it just clicked. It just was like, boom. One day I woke up, I was like, dude, why don't I do it when I asked you to be my girlfriend? That's crazy. Like, what? I don't understand. To this day, I'm like, why didn't I think about that? I could have saved myself a lot of stress.
I think you were also stressed out because you wanted it to be perfect.
Yes.
And Jose's a perfectionist. Like he likes things to look a certain way. He's a host type of guy. Like everything needs to look A1, and if it doesn't, he's like, eh. He's the type that, like, if he writes incorrectly, he throws the paper.
Oh yeah, I'm so
like,
OCD.
that's a waste.
I don't know
of
what
paper.
you call it, like OCD, ACD, whatever you call it,
ABC.
whatever you call it. I'm that. Like I am so like anal about stuff. So, anyways, it just. Yeah, I'm glad the other stuff didn't work out because I was looking at like 5-star hotels. I was looking at like beautiful like little landscape areas where it's beautiful or somewhere cool. Like I was just trying to come up with ideas and it just didn't work out. And now we know why, because it was just wasn't meant to be there.
Yeah.
And as she's gonna insert some clips. We're gonna insert some clips, guys, where I actually record myself. And I'm so happy that I did record myself, even though if you guys can see, I was like, you can tell like in my face, like I'm stressed. Like I'm stressed.
He's nervous.
I'm nervous, I'm stressed. And here's a clip about me going and checking out this place and talking a little bit about why I'm decided to do this.
Roll the clip.
I think I found something way better, something that means a lot more for us. And right now I gotta go find it though. So right now, it's been a long time since I've been here, and I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. And ando bien nervioso. Ahorita me está pegando. Tuve toda la semana, tuve estos días de pensar de dónde voy a pedirle la mano. Y pues no me he sentido nervioso, no me he sentido nervioso. Y pues ha tratado de agarrar un hotel o algo así bonito, un cuarto que tenga un beautiful view, una cena bien bonito. Me está pegando como like burbujitas. Pienso que tengo chorro, no sé. Pero pienso que es porque pues estoy nervioso, yo creo. Tiene rato que ya no vengo aquí. Fue un lugar muy especial donde yo y Brenda tuvimos nuestra primera date, que salimos de novios, donde le pregunté que si quería ser mi novia. Y yo pienso, mirando este video, yo pienso que ella va a saber qué es. So this place means a lot to me, and I'm glad all those other places didn't work. It's for a reason. Es por una razón, ¿no? Por eso no sucedió donde yo quería. Y pues hoy en la mañana me levanté bien tranquilo, pero ahorita como que me está dando dolores de panza, como que no sé, como que me está poniendo nervioso esta cosa. Pero no pasa nada, aquí estamos. Y este lugar pues significa mucho porque pues es un lugar donde fue muy especial, donde yo no sabía en qué iba a llegar. Nuestra relación de novios, nunca pensé que iba a ser 9 años. I never thought it would have been 9 years, and I think this place holds a very special meaning. Actually, very like the very beginning of when we first started dating. I never ever would have thought that we would lasted this long. I never ever would have thought I found that she would be the one. To be at the time, it was really tough, and I knew I didn't have a lot of time. And I don't know, just something told me like, yeah, let's see where this goes, and it's kind of cool. So I think I'm getting emotional because I haven't been here, and we haven't been here for such a long time. So I'm gonna go inspect the place out. Looks like the park is still here. El parque todavía está aquí. Brenda, you probably know that you're getting proposed to, but I love you. This is where it all started. Damn, man. We just been through a lot of good memories. Muy feliz. Son lágrimas de felicidad. No son de tristeza. These are tears of joy. These are not tears of sadness. I just know this is the right place to do it. And I've just been thinking all week, and I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? Where the hell am I gonna do it? And I just think this place has a special meaning because it's where we first started. And I'm gonna go inspect the park out real quick. So hopefully nothing's really changed. I don't think so. It looks like it's got renovated, but we'll see. I'll take a look around and go from there. And Brenda, if you're watching this, I love you. Can't wait to propose to you. Can't wait to see what the next 50, 60, however long we live, what has in store for us. Brenda, si estás mirando esto, this is just solamente el comienzo, y a ver qué muchas más memorias vamos a tener juntos hasta el día que pues nos muéramos, que el día que llegue viejito ya no pueda limpiarme la cola. Pero oh fuck, man. All right, I'm gonna go check it out, man. So I'm walking. Now look at this place. Pretty cool. And this is a special dock right here. This is where I asked her out Beautiful bird. Look at this. Aquí es donde le pedí si quería ser mi novia. Oh my God, it's still here. So you guys seen it?
Okay, he's back.
You guys seen it? Yes, I was freaking nervous, and I knew it was. I knew it was the right place. I knew it because like, it's so crazy because as you guys see in the clip, when I arrived, all those feelings came back, like como
Los
dicen, like los sentimientos, you know, like the
ánimo,
butterflies, those, you know, like little, you know, whatever you call it, you know.
Do I still give you butterflies?
Yeah, you do. Yes, of course. ¿Cómo que no? You
I'm
know,
just
so
checking. I want to make sure.
So, anyways, so yeah, I got teary-eyed, guys, right away. I mean, you know, I want to go check it out. I wanted to see if it was still there, and I knew right away. Like as soon as I looked at that dock, I was like, wow, and all those memories started coming back, and all those 9 years of like. I was like just
dealing with me,
her dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like she could literally, guys, like literally, like there's a couple times where you know we all relationships go through. No relationship is ever perfect.
Right.
We all go through our things, but I'm pretty sure there's good moments where she could have said, "Peace, I'm out." You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So all those feelings came back, and what do you remember about that date when I asked you 9 years ago?
When you asked me to be your girlfriend? Yeah. So I remember us being on the deck and he was literally like, it was actually our first date.
Our first date.
Because we had been talking for 3 months and that was our first date. He took me to Applebee's. I know. And I was like, he cut up my little steak. I got a steak. And I remember you took me to that park and it was really cute and beautiful and we kind of let the sun go down. And it was actually pretty dark. By the time we took pictures, it was really dark. We probably should have taken pictures in the daytime. But he like, I remember you being like, right, like, let me reenact this for a second. He was all like, hey, I just wanted to ask you.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, literally, that's how he said it. He's like, he's very, I will say Jose is very like he's a little bit like little suave, rico suave, like he was he's like, do you want to be my girlfriend? But he did it so cute, like he grabbed my hands and he was like, and then I was like, yes, and then we're like, we were kissing and it was really cute. He's always been very detailed and very cute like that. But that's what I remember.
You know what I remember?
And I remember I had the digital cameras. You know, like back in the day where they had the little digital cameras where you just like snap photos and it has flash. That's how I ended up getting those pictures. And I remember I took it. I didn't even think we were gonna take pictures. I don't know why I brought it. And we took pictures.
You know what I remember from that day?
What?
Like honestly, like de lo que me recuerdo ese día, it's like.
¿Qué recuerdas, mi amor? ¿Qué recuerdas?
I was in a position, guys, back then, and maybe I'll tell my story some other time. But I was in a position where like. I didn't even know this was gonna work out because of just the position I was in back then, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, if it works out, it works out. Si sucede y trabaja y like nuestra relación juntos, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Because he wasn't ready for a relationship.
I was not ready for a relationship, so I honestly.
He had the business starting, and he had just so much on his plate.
Yeah. And
I don't know. We've made it work though. Yeah. We've been through a lot, but it's been good. So now let's rewind to where were we? We got a little sidetracked.
No, we're talking about they just seen the clip about how when I went to go see the doc.
Yeah.
And then we were explaining about what that doc means to us.
Yes. I honestly had not forgotten about it, but definitely I forgot that it looked like that, you know? Yeah. Because I'll insert a picture here. This is like when he proposed to me and like you can see the sunset. It's just like this really nice park in the community. Perfect. And it's just crazy that 9 years ago you asked me to be your girlfriend exactly there. Yeah. And now you ask me, do you want to marry me? Yeah, so it was really perfect. And
so now the day of. Okay. So now let me tell you guys. So
he's very passionate.
So I had to find I had to find a way not to give it, like not to like give her any clues, right?
Yeah.
And some of you, because I've heard girls say this, hey, don't propose on me on a holiday,
Yes.
or on my birthday. Okay?
Yes.
But I had to, guys.
No, my thing was don't propose to me on New Year's, especially Christmas. Christmas, please, no. Like it could be any other day.
I've heard girls say that, yeah.
Any other day, like I was fine with my birthday. Honestly, I never said anything about my birthday. It was just more a holiday.
No,
like,
I'm saying
like
I've heard girls
Christmas.
say that. I've heard girls say that.
Thanksgiving, any of that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Just don't do that. But like my birthday, I think that's beautiful because it's like I'm my birthday.
So hear me out, guys.
Hold on, if you can hear Melissa in the background snoring, I'm so sorry, guys. She's sleeping literally
She's
right here,
knocked out.
and wait, we're not gonna move her. But if you hear someone snoring in the background, it's our dog. One more time.
Damn, girl.
Anyways, back to our video.
What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about the dates. Okay, so the date. So I had to figure out a way where I can't spoil it. I can't spoil the surprise, right?
Right.
So I decided to do it on her birthday.
Because
Okay.
a holiday was a no for me.
Because it was perfect. I was like, you know what? I'll just tell her to get ready. We're going out on a birthday dinner, and just take her out that day.
And mind you, January and February kind of January is such a busy month for us.
Yeah.
It's his birthday on the 17th, mine's on the 30th.
And her dad.
Capricorn and Aquarius. And my dad's birthday is February in the beginning. So it's just busy from New Year's to our birthdays.
Yeah.
Like it's just nonstop. And I feel like January was nonstop for us. So the day that he chose was perfect because we had celebrated his birthday the weekend prior to that, and I was just thinking he's not gonna propose, my birthday's coming, I don't think it's gonna happen there, it's just my birthday, and going to the day of that day, let me tell you guys my point of view, because literally it was a surprise, even though we had already picked out our ring, and I knew, because I don't know if we talked about it in the beginning, me and Jose designed our ring and picked it.
Yeah.
The rest was up to him to kind of decide on what he wanted to do.
Kind of plan it out.
Yeah, so everything was also, he was in charge of the ring. I just told him, this is what I want, do it, and then that was that. So as far as the proposal goes, I was kind of I don't know when it's coming, but I knew it might be sometime soon, right?
So before we insert a clip about the big surprise here, let me just tell you guys, we got in an argument right before we left the house, but I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose because I did not want to give up anything. I was telling her, what was I upset about? Because you were still getting ready?
So that day, I literally was not thinking he was going to propose. I thought we were going to go to, and I had worked. I had actually taken my birthday off, Saturday and Sunday, so I wasn't going to work. But I ended up working from literally the morning till 2. And it worked out perfectly in his favor because at that time he was planning things and doing things. I had no idea. Generally, I was we're just gonna go to dinner, whatever. I was taking my sweet old time. I was like, oh, I'll get out of work at 2, I'll go home, start getting ready, plus dinner will be late at night. And Jose was being so rude. I came back and he was like, I already told you should have been ready. Dinner's at 4. And I was excuse me? You're being rude. All I asked for my birthday was for a nice dinner. Doesn't matter what time. I don't care if we go eat tacos. I was not really looking forward to a big birthday bash or anything. So I was just all I want is a dinner to spend some intimate time with you. And he was I asked you can you Jose irons all my stuff because he's a really good ironer, okay guys? So I told him, can you iron my dress? I was gonna wear this hot pink dress to dinner, and he was can you wear something else? Because that's gonna take me forever to iron. And I was rude. And he just started arguing with me, and I was why are we even gonna go out and celebrate my birthday?
She didn't want to go anymore,
I honestly did not want to go. In the car, I was kind of you know what? Honestly, I don't care. And then he was in the car already, and then he was I forgot something, and he's like, you really pissed me off. And I was like, oh my.
So the reason why I kind of it's because I'm telling her, because like you got to think about it, guys. I have this planned out. It's a lake. It's not like we're in a building. She loves pictures. One thing I clearly remember. She's like, I want pictures. I want pictures. I want pictures. Pictures. I'm like, dude, we're not gonna have any sunlight. True. Like, it's not gonna work out. Like, we need to be there at 5:30 because
the sun goes
because here in Arizona the sun was going down a little bit earlier. Like around 6, it was already kind of dark. So I was like, God, we're not gonna make it. And shout out to our friends Serenity and Misa, because I talked to them in the morning. They helped me out. They showed up like an hour or 30 minutes before, or an hour before, and she helped me decorate the dock. So shout out, or as you guys are gonna see in the clip, she helped me with the decorations that you guys are gonna see. So shout out to them, very good friends. Shout out to them. So anyways, so I'm texting her like, hey, we're on our way, and I'm like, but we're not on our way, and I'm like, God damn it, like we need to go. Come on. I'm texting Serenity like, hey, we're on our way, and she's still like, 3 times, guys. She got in the car and she got, oh, wait a minute, I gotta go get something. And then she comes back in the car and she's like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot something. I'm like, dude, we gotta go. We're not gonna make it. So anyways, here is the clip, finally,
of when it happened. And ready.
Yeah.
3,
2, 1, go. I'll wait as I get closer. Give me the flash.
Where's the one?
Alright, is it good? It's all grass. It's all grass. Let's go.
I'm not looking at you. All I see is the grass. Oh my god.
You remember this place?
Oh my god.
This is where it started. And here's it.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna cry this hard. Holy shit.
Very long 9 years.
Oh.
I couldn't help but like come back to this place and I kept thinking, where am I gonna do it? Where am I gonna do it? But this had to be the right place. This is our first day.
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything. So happy I met you.
Yeah. I've been waiting. I love you. Oh god. Why am I crying so much? Oh my gosh.
Good.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna hit me like that.
I didn't think it was gonna hit me either. I was like, oh, it's gonna come.
Okay. So there you guys have it. That was the cut version because he made me walk literally through this whole park, and there was like I don't know, he did have me with a blindfold, but literally in the car, that's the only thing that you guys didn't see is in the car. We were driving and he basically told me like, hey, let's restart. We're gonna go to this restaurant in Tempe or something, and he's like, I found it on TikTok. And Jose's very like, that's very normal of him to find things on TikTok.
I knew
and,
she
like,
wasn't gonna remember.
There.
I knew she wasn't gonna remember like the way.
Yeah, so I was like, and normally when Jose drives, I'm not the type to like question his driving. Like I I
Or, like,
trusted.
look around like, hey, where
yeah,
are we?
I trusted. I was on my phone and like we were talking about things. He kind of was getting me distracted. He's like, hey, let's restart. I know I made you upset. I'm so sorry. And I'm a forgiver, so I forgived. And I was like, okay, honey, blah, blah, blah. And this and that. This happened today at work. And, you know, I wrote a deal, blah, blah. And then that's when he's like, he turns around and in like a little place. And I was like, where are we? And he's like, hey, promise me
To close your eyes.
to close your eyes and not open them.
Don't open them.
And I was like, oh my gosh, okay. And then that's like, my heart was also feeling like, I don't think he's gonna do it today. Like, you know, I barely.
We got in a fight.
We got in an argument. I wasn't in the outfit I wanted. He didn't even want to iron my first outfit. I was like, it can't be happening. And Jose's very detailed, so I thought maybe it was like a cute surprise, like a birthday dinner, I don't know, picnic, something. And then when he like tells me to do all that and open my eyes, it was just like, we were both crying, as you can see. We were crying like babies. And
it didn't hit me, man. Like I like, it didn't hit me, guys, like until like I actually proposed. Like I actually like went out on one knee and I told her like, hey, you know, like,
yeah,
this is where it all started. And it's just crazy because like that's when it hit me. Like I still get a little teary eyed, you know. But
he's
like,
about to cry right now.
but like I don't know. I just look at that doc. And it's not even that dog. It was just like that moment in time 9 years ago where I asked her to be my girlfriend. And then you gotta understand, like, it's like I'm putting our lives in fast forward, and that's what happened.
I know. I think honestly,
like, everything we've been through.
I felt like I didn't see anything else. Like I was just like, when he told me like open my eyes, I was like, whoa, like this is happening right now, like what? And like it just felt like I couldn't, like it kind of felt like a cloud. Like you literally don't remember. I don't remember what he said, but I do remember like him crying and like telling me he loves me. But I was like in shock. It's so crazy because I thought, like, I always thought when he was gonna propose to me, I mean, mind you, we've been together for 9 years, so I didn't think I was gonna get emotional. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like, he's gonna give me the ring and I'm just gonna be like, yes, let's get married, let's do this. But no, like all the emotions hit, like everything we've been through and like everything, like even just talking about it, oh my god, I'm getting emotional. It's just like everything we've gone through, you know, and like it literally just hits you literally in that moment. Like, wow, like I love this man and he's on his knee saying like, what, do you want to marry me? Yeah. I didn't even hear that part. Like honestly, I feel like if you've experienced it,
there's people there. There is people like,
I didn't even know.
It's like a small little like
park.
It's like a small little park with a like nice little lake on the side.
Yeah.
But like there's like people that like I didn't even care. Like I was just like zoned out. Like I was like, whoa, and I just like all those memories came back and I'm like, man, I'm about to marry my best friend. Like I'm about to marry the person that's been with me for 9 years, that has stuck there. And I'm like, you know, all those memories that we've been through, and it's just crazy. And I'm like, whoa, like this is for real, this is serious.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, I'm so happy I recorded it, because we might, you know, those are videos that 20 years from now we can possibly, you know, show our kids and family, like, yeah, look, this is how your dad proposed, you know. So I knew it was this very special moment. Everything just worked out. Everything was perfect place, perfect lighting, perfect day.
The pictures,
everything
came out
was
perfect.
just perfect.
And they were on a phone, like honestly, like the pictures, like the sunset looks so beautiful, and it was perfect. And honestly, I didn't think I was gonna cry that hard. And
it me sentí como que like que todo se me vino, like, like, you know,
sentí que todas las emociones, todo, like
it felt like hit you hard.
Oh my god, it's
yeah.
And then you just cry. I don't know, it was so much. All our friends were crying. Serenity and Misa were like, well, Serenity for sure, she was like, oh my god, you guys made me cry. And I was like, aw. But it was beautiful, it was perfect, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all the clips and the little things of our proposal and how we felt and our point of view. And honestly, it was, I don't know, it was a moment that I hope every girl gets to like live and do. So we we reached to the end of the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video of our proposal. I know it was a little bit long, but we wanted to show you guys a little bit of kind of the inside of where we were at and kind of how everything went, and I think it's super cool to have it on here for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, one of the quotes me and Jose say, or I've said it a long time, but
and this is gonna be our outro quote.
Yes.
You're here. What is it?
Ready? One, two, three. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Not a long time.
Peace.